Welcome back to Space of Grace Today. Friends, this present era of convenience has fanned many to sleep. Our society has become accustomed to automating just about everything. We start a conversation today called sweat equity. Good old-fashioned hard work, time, investment, and effort. For this, there is no substitute. Hard work still produces great results. Like the Word of God says, the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Lean in as we continue the conversation. Sweat Equity Part 2. Upkeep. Consistency is the key. Hey there! Give me just one quick second while I pull up this stubborn invader. You know, it's hard to believe that the weeds are back again. Pull them out today, and in a few short weeks, they return with a vengeance. You know, weeds are very invasive, and left unchecked, they literally take over every inch of your property. Keeping these intruders at bay requires a consistency that is relentless. As stated in our previous conversation, neglect doesn't happen overnight, but it is a slow and gradual process. This is how subtle vices and sin sneaks in and messes up our program. It's the little foxes that infiltrate our hearts and terrorizes life as we know it. The principle of consistent upkeep is relevant, especially in our spiritual walk. Having that alert eye to the weeds of sin that try to dominate and take root in our lives. Tearing down the cobwebs of complacency. Taking out the trash of bad habits. We're shaking off every entrapment and eradicating every invasion at its onset. Here is just a couple more things that we can do. Studying the Word of God. Putting action to what we learn. Spending quiet time in prayer. Regular church fellowship. Dear friends, now is a perfect time to beef up on temple maintenance. Yes, this is the most important maintenance we will ever do. Today's reflection, Romans 6, verse 12. It reads, "Do not let sin control the way you live. Do not give in to sinful desires." Here's some food for thought. It's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives. It's what we do consistently. Tony Robbins. Your sister in the journey until next time saying, be encouraged. This is your inspiration on the way.